Hi, today's Thursday. Yesterday, Wednesday, it was the day after I did this. Didn't really do a whole lot, really just hung around shops and things, just did a little bit of wandering, and the whole lot was just sitting on my butt doing pretty much nothing. In case you haven't watched my previous video, I've been learning paragliding, or attempting to, and my last solo flight, funnily enough it was my last one, didn't land very well, and I bashed my wrist when I came down. Nothing major, no big deal, hurt like hell, but you know, I don't think anything's broken. I haven't been to get it x-rayed or anything, should be right. How bad can it possibly be? So, you know, it's weak, it hurts if I put weight on it. It is improving, it's 2 days on now, and it's definitely better, you know, I can move my fingers and everything, no dramas. So, should be right. But, I like bike riding, can't do it. I like kayaking, can't do that. I really want to continue paragliding, can't do that. So it leaves me at a bit of a loss as to what I can do. I've got 2 legs that still work, so I can walk, and I do like walking. I don't like walking, I like going into the bush and exploring. So at this stage I'm thinking, let's just drive somewhere, because I can still drive. Figured I might start driving a little bit further north, so I stopped in at the Riverside Parklands, just on the northern side of Newcastle on my way out of town before driving up to the twin towns of Tea Gardens and Hawk's Nest. It's the longest drive I've done in about 3 weeks, I think. I'm down to Riverside Park in the Kooragang wetlands area, I think it's called. Oh, what was that? Something under... Oh, a big ass rat. Okay, nice spot. It's right on the side of the Hunter River just here. It looks like a popular fishing spot. Just come for a bit of a wander and have a look and see what's here. So much at lunchtime already, really haven't achieved anything today. What I did do, I went into JB Hi-Fi, can you see this just here? I bought myself a little tiny drone. These are supposed to be pretty good. They're kind of new to the market, and it's like an AI driven thing which basically will fly itself. So what I can do is send it up and it will follow me around effectively. Things are a bit tricky with just one hand. I just kind of parked on the side of the road. There doesn't seem to be any parking around here. There's a track here. I didn't want to park in the driveway. I guess I probably could have, because it doesn't look like you can really drive through it anyway. Millams Farm Historic Site. So got a little someone following me now. I'm hoping that this might be a worthwhile thing. Of course, all you can hear in the sound is the buzzing noise, so expect to have music over some of my videos going forwards. Jeez, I hope there's no snakes. We're in trouble if there is. Oh well, here we go. Here's the homestead. Righto. Worth coming to see? Not so much. That was exciting. There's like a little mud plain up here. Let's go and have a quick look. Might be interesting. Mud's always nice, isn't it, surely? Well, my first few drone flights were a bit more successful than my first paragliding flights, so I got the drone back in one piece. That's always a plus. I'm going to start driving up the Tea Gardens, I think. Just go up a little bit further north. No real huge plan, just, I think, go places that seem nice until this gets better and then come back. Geez, this is the traffic heading south in through Raymond Terrace down to Hexham there. This queue is like 2 or 3 kilometres long, and this is a Thursday at like 3 p.m. Don't come here. This will be the Tea Gardens boat ramp. That's the bridge over to Hawk's Nest. I'm going to head over there, go for a bit of a walk. It is sort of 4 p.m. now, so I'm not sure I'll walk this afternoon, or maybe wait till tomorrow morning, go out for a wander around the headland over in Hawk's Nest. It's art. Tea Gardens and Nelson Bay ferry service. That might be a pleasant thing to do. That Tea Gardens pub, that is obviously the popular spot to be at this time of day. There are some shops across the road there, next street across. Ice cream joint and a bakery, another restaurant, fish and chips up the road there. I haven't had fish and chips for ages, maybe not tonight. Seagull on a garbage bin, seagull on some artwork. 2 seagulls on 2 garbage bins. I've run out of path. Stroll on back. This fig tree is amazing. It's like 2 house blocks wide. It's incredible. Something worth noting is that there are taps all the way along this road that runs along the river here. Very handy to know. Just going for a wander underneath the bridge here. It's quite nice, isn't it? Little sandbar out there. Pelican standing in the middle of the water. Yeah, stuff it. I'm going to get fish and, not chips, but potato cakes for dinner. Fortunately, right next to the boat ramp is a fish and chip shop. Just got to fight off the seagulls now. Not too bad. It's going to get ugly. That's enough cooking oil for me for the next 6 months. Boat ramp, wake up this morning. Yeah, I stayed in the Tea Gardens boat ramp. There's no signs here saying you can't, except on weekends and public holidays. It says it's boat trailer parking anyway. It's not an ideal spot, of course, because it's right next to the main road, so a little bit noisy. And, of course, there are people coming down late night fishing and stuff like that. So, anyway, somewhere to stay. Haven't had breakfast yet. I figured I'd go probably over to Hawk's Nest down by the water there, maybe. But wow, this looks so cool this morning. That's hilarious, all the pelicans on the light poles here. I think every light pole's got a pelican on it. Most have 2. Oh wow, it's actually a good view from up here. Popular spot here. I can see the water, but I can't see it from the van. I'm getting real fussy now. Here's the bay. It's a beautiful still morning out there. This is one of those places where as soon as you get here, you kind of feel like you have to slow down. I don't know what it is. I guess coming out of Newcastle, which is a bit of a rat race, it's pretty busy there. I even noticed that yesterday when I arrived, there's only like 2 or 3 cars on the roads and nobody's in a hurry to do anything. Come down to the Jimmy's Beach car park, so going for a walk down to the headland. What is it, Yacaaba or Headland, Yacaaba or something. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. I believe it's Nelson's Bay. Like, I know Nelson's Bay is over there. I think that's Nelson's Bay just there that I'm pointing to though. And that's Mount Tamaree there. I thought it was this one last night when I was looking out the window, but obviously that's a very big mountain as well. So that's the one I'm planning to walk up today. Clearly high tide this morning, not much of a beach to walk on. It looks like you can actually drive on this beach too. I just saw a four-wheel drive just cruise along up the end there. Hello, we've got something going on up here. Small section here is a little bit tricky to navigate, especially at high tide. Oh, becoming more of a challenge now. It's hard enough walking on the sand. Almost round to the open ocean now. A few bigger waves come in. These poor little oyster pickers here have been running ahead of me for quite some way now. There's Fingal Island in the distance there. Anybody know if you can walk across the spit yet? I'd really love to get over to that lighthouse, but unless I kayak over there, it's not going to happen. Time to continue on. I do want to get up to the top of this mountain. It's almost like a rainforest through here. Lots of palms and things. Nice. I'll cross over to the other side. We're on the ocean side now. Huh. That's pretty good. Oh, how's that for a viewpoint? That's nice. This amazes me how little tiny grass trees still flower. Look at that. Track gets a bit more rugged after that viewpoint. There's heaps of these flowers. Ah, another magnificent view. The islands out there. You can see the bridge to Tea Gardens there in the distance. That's where I was loitering last night. Must be something interesting to look at down there. That's super disappointing. Ah, bloody hell. All on my bad wrist, good work. Well, I reckon that's that. I've got quite a walk back now, down along the beach and over to where the van's parked, so pretty confident by the time I get there it'll be lunchtime. Made it back home. Damn, my feet are killing me. This is what I carried with me on that walk. Oh, and of course the GoPro, it's in my hand. It's getting more and more involved. 10 to 1 now, so get some food on. Luckily I cooked up some musselman chicken curry a couple of days ago, so I've got plenty of food left. I'm going to leave the video here because I'm stuffed, and I reckon for the rest of the afternoon I'm just going to be sitting on my butt. Besides, it's Friday, and I do need to edit this video up and get it published. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be hanging around here just a little bit longer until my wrist gets better. And yeah, tune back in a few days' time. We'll see what else I get up to. See you later.